In the last episode, we heard old Brown and Waylon say,
it's surgery time.
Yeah.
Do surgery.
It's time to yank it. Throw it up there on the table and tear it apart.
You think we can handle it?
There ain't nothing we haven't done before. Well, Brown, we got a new problem here on the Wayland Wire Dynasty.
Yeah, we do.
We just got this one all fixed up. Boy, it's doing good. Well, so wouldn't you know it, we got this one out and went for a little ride down by the pond just to see what we could see. Well, we didn't make it to the pond, did we? Well, yeah, we did. We drove by the pond, but we didn't make it to the water box up on the hill. We have probably a blown head gasket. It was sucking its own fluids out of the crankcase and dumping it into the carburetor. And it's full of, it's got full of milkshake, Brown.
Yep.
It's got gray milkshake. Way up on the dipstick, deep on the dipstick. That's not good. So we're getting ready to pull that rockabilly out and push this one in, throw it on the rack and drain it. Probably yank it out of there and see if it's got a bad head gasket. At one time I had a full set of gaskets for one of these engines. Don't know if they still have it or not, but we were just talking about these at one time. These things were everywhere. Now you can't find one. So that's our only shot. Brown, what do you think?
I think you're right.
That's our only shot. Just hope it's got a blown head gasket and we can order a couple of them in.
It's surgery time.
Yeah.
Do surgery.
It's time to yank it. Throw it up there on the table and tear it apart.
You think we can handle it?
There ain't nothing we haven't done before. What happened, Brown?
"We overflowed."
It was full of milkshake. Yeah, oh, you know what? I had that in a different, that screen was in a different funnel, a bigger mouth funnel. This one won't handle it. As you see here. You're gonna have to wash your hands, man.
Take a bath tonight.
Oh,
And
no.
Saturday.
Oh no, well, it's close. Look at this.
What a mess I made.
Look at that milkshake. That don't even look like oil. Oh boy. Fine mess you've gotten us into now, Ollie.
Yeah. Another fine mess.
Well, to tell you the truth, Brown, I'm kind of relieved.
Why, I'm telling you.
You know, we don't have to pull the heads on that thing.
Oh.
We made a discovery. When I pulled the head pan off of this thing, the rocker arm cover, a freeze plug fell out.
Okay, Waylon, let's get the story straight. We actually did pull the heads on this thing. I ordered some gaskets in. We replaced some gaskets. I just wanted to make sure. So we went ahead and did that. At the end of my last video, I pasted a little clip that talked about the milkshake in this engine. And there was a guy commented on that, and it was a good comment. I'm going to throw it up here and let you see it. But the thing is, I didn't post the video till I already had the engine. We had the engine back in this thing. So the comment, although it was great information, it came a little too late, or I posted the video too late, something. But anyway, appreciate it, man. Thanks for the comment.
We popped the freeze plug out right there. That's what's going on. That's what filled it up with water. So
Come here.
we're going to be able to fix that, I think.
Now I will show you something.
What, you want to show
How
me?
did you do it two at once?
Well, I don't know. You lost one there too?
Yeah, it's gone. It's not even in here. Here it is, right here. Never mind.
What size is that? 14?
12, maybe.
8 metrics.
Yeah.
All right.
Each better. I'm gonna try. Okay. Oh, not that. Don't move. Just about on. Yeah, it's about on there. Down or up? Well, you. Oh, I see. Let me get the light. We got to get on that bottom hole. Yeah, we're not even in the hole. We're over here. Are we? Yeah, we are too. Good. But it's going in. Good. Let me let down a little bit there. Well, I think we got, whoa, right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm on the bottom hole over here. Probably now it's off the. I forget, I don't know where we need to go right there. All right.
Go ahead.
Oh.
It lives, Brown. It lives.
Okay, good deal. I'm glad. We resurrected.
What are these things?
Those are
Pods off of a tree out by the greenhouse. Seed pods.
They're
You
weird.
want to grab the hoop snake? Yeah. Go ahead. Here, hit the metal hoop. Nice stand out, Brown. Nice stand out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, Noah.
Yay.
Hey, Brown.
Yeah.
We've got one more little thing to do on this hoopy.
What?
It's got a bird in it.
Bird.
Yes, chirps. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Did you hear it when Noah pulled out?
I never paid attention.
Going by here. I talked about it, need to tighten the fan belt. I was just joking about that, but we got a chirp in it. So I'm gonna pull it in here.
All right.
All right, before we clean this shop up.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Sounds like an idea.
Think we can handle it?
I'm gonna put mine in here.
Yeah, we do. We need to put yours on the rack and check it out, grease
Yeah, I
it up.
need to
Give it a grease job if you want to.
No, I don't need that. I just need to check that leak.
All right, what's leaking?
Transmission.
Okay.
Plate filter or something.
All right, I'm gonna pull this in.
Yep, bring it on. We're ready.
Oh, no one's been driving.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Woo.
I hear it now. Sound like fan belt. Huh? Sound like fan belt.
Ain't that the way it goes? First your money, then your clothes. Shut her down, Brown.
I got her shut down.
Well, we have Brown's rig on the rack, and we're checking things like U-joints, and we're going to pull the plug out of that hind end and check the level in there. And I got some hind end grease if we have to go in with some. So we're going to get him roadworthy so he can head for Arkansas.
I'm gonna check that transmission too. Oh, we got it up there.
Oh, the level? Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, may as well.
But
All right.
This one best little truck I ever run.
Well, good. Good deal, man. I'm glad you got a nice little truck that runs good.
Don't look, it's kind of dinged up.
Yeah, well, we don't look too good either, but we still run down the road, you
You'll
know.
run the big dogs.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, so,
Yeah, well, if you can't run the big dogs, you better go lay on the
yeah,
porch.
lay on the porch.
Chirp, 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 chirp. Got a canary in there.
The only other thing that I can think of that could be, well, you do it all the time, wouldn't it?
Well, let's see if we can adjust that dart bearing a little bit.
I don't know. I think foot bearing, I think.
Yeah, I think, well, quit when I push the clutch in.
When you put pressure on it, like,
Yeah, I think we need to check it out.
take a look, man. Yeah. I think, by golly, you're right.
What a blessing this lift is.
Yeah.
I don't think about to break in half. Me and Brown, we reinforced it on the side. We put the big 6-inch angle iron down through there. I'm gonna stop there and show you what I was talking about because I was talking and that thing was making so much noise. But when we cut the top off of this thing, we pretty much destroyed the entire integrity of the vehicle, the structure. Integrity of the structure was no longer. So me and Brown, we bolted some angle iron, 6-inch angle iron on there and clamped it down and several years ago. And that's what's holding it together. That's why it has not broken half. Right there. Okay, Brown. Now, are you sure you told me the right way to go with that clutch?
Nope.
No guarantees?
Nope.
Come on, Brown.
Nope.
Still feels good. We backed it off a little bit. That cable.
Ah. I don't know, it's quieter than it was, I think. But
No, I don't think so. I mean,
Okay.
we should be able to get rid of that.
Okay, right here is where a bunch of you guys are going to start yelling at your computer screens. Waylon, why didn't you put a clutch kit in it while you had it broke apart? Well, I'll tell you why. I just did a clutch kit in this thing not that many miles ago. It's been a while back, but I've had this engine out 3 times or so. Had to bend a clutch fork, had to replace that. Put a whole clutch kit in it, throw out bearing. You know how they sell them now. It's all a throw out bearing clutch and pressure plate. And since I only drive this thing about 50 miles a year, I figured it up, 40, 50 miles a year, because I just drive it around here on the property. And that clutch kit has got less than 500 miles on it. So it just didn't even cross my mind to put a new kit in it. Just not enough miles on it. But, you know what? I should have put a clutch kit in it.
it just does it when you let the clutch out. Supposed to.
Well, it does it halfway down.
Yeah. So we went the wrong way.
Think so? I hope so.
Hell, I don't know.
I hope so, man. I hope we're gaining ground now.
I don't know.
Pretty sure that's about where we left off.
I'm just passing through this old life and don't know much about it.
No, I've learned a lot. Still don't know hardly
Still don't
anything
know nothing.
about it. Learned an awful lot. Did you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not near enough. Though.
Oh. Proud of what I've learned.
That's turning on me, dude. I don't know what's going on here.
Well, maybe I'll quit. Let's quit and try it. Let's give it a whirl. Give it a whirl.
Give me yank.
Give it a whirl, Earl.
Pardon me.
Step off the bus, Gus. Well, I don't want to be riding the clutch, have that riding the clutch, you know.
If you got that little,
I got
you get there, it's like before you get there.
Yeah, I've got an inch before I get there. So I think I'm going to just live with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably a good idea. I don't know. I never checked the toilet back.
Well, I didn't either. I didn't see need to. It's not that old because I put a clutch kit in this thing.
Yeah.
That fork bent and I had to replace it. So when I did a whole kit.
camera on, Brown?
Yeah.
Got Tom and the girls out this morning.
Yeah.
Well, them girls would be good eating, wouldn't it?
You betcha. Finally got me some turkey.
There you go. Oh, there was about
More down.
4 or 5 more down over the bank that we didn't see. They all flew too. Taking old Jimmy Hoffa and Danny Brown out to breakfast this morning. He didn't much want to ride in this old truck, said make him look bad, but I told him it's my Sunday rig, so here we go. And no visit would be complete without firing up the Studi.
There you go. Well, we'll see. If she'll fire, it's been a while.
Oh, it'll fire. If she'll fire.
If she'll fire. It's just to set them up for
I love it. This is my favorite spot in springtime. Everything turns green in the valley and there's snow in the mountains. Pretty cool. Here are some apple trees we grafted, about 4 or 5 years ago. Now they're bearing lots of fruit. Good farmer, he takes good care of them. Did what he was supposed to do after we did our job. That's half the battle, you know. We can do our best work. If the grower doesn't follow up and take care of them, then all our work goes downhill. Come on anyway. Well, I guess we got her done, didn't we?
We finished it.
We finished it.
We finished it.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
Okay, so
I've had a good time. I've enjoyed myself.
me too,
Now
man.
it's time to go.
Well,
That's always the bad part. You gotta go.
yeah, but I hope we get to see each other again.
I
Don't
do
you?
too.
I really do.
I really do, but
Yeah.
this day and time we
But I hope I die before you do, so I don't have to deal with it, man. I don't have to deal with losing you.
I know
You're a
it.
big part of my life, brother.
You're big
Yeah.
in mine too, buddy. And I don't know if I'm as close to any brother I'm
Oh no, that goes both ways,
Yeah.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
without a doubt. Well, all right. Well, be
You
careful,
take care,
man.
buddy.
All right, love you.
I want a hug. I
Yeah.
love you too, buddy.
All right.
I don't know. I worry a lot about.
Yeah, I know. Me too, man. They split both of us open and
Yeah.
ripped our guts out, man. We're on borrowed time, both of them.
Heart attack tried to kill us.
Your heart will attack you and kill you, man.
Kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always say he's got a good heart. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
It'll kill you, man. Oh, Lordy. All right.
You take care, buddy.
Be safe, man. Be
I've
safe.
got to.
Be real
I
careful.
have to.
All right.
I have no choice.
I'll pray for you.
You know, I'll be praying for you.
All
I'll
right.
tell you what.
I may be horizontal when you see me next time. Downtown Danny Brown. He gets around. He does get around. Out here last May, lived in Oregon for a year, was around his kids, be around his kids and grandkids. Now he is headed back to Arkansas, what he calls home.
Thanks for watching. Y'all tune in next time and hear old Waylon say,
Well, about time to bring this one home, ain't it, Jimmy? 1938 GMC.
1.5 ton.